Hello, Aries. What's going on? It's Gabrielle de la Garza, aka the New York Doctress, and tonight I'm going to be doing your LN reading, which is your reading. Please, right now, go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and comment down below. And let's get started. So I am clairaudient, clairvoyant, psychic, medium, etc., etc. I'm channeling from the moment that I press record. And if I use the first person, it is me representing as you. Okay. So me representing as you. So something about that, like, so maybe you have representation of some sort. Okay. So I feel like you don't have to be present somewhere, Aries, or at least like I feel like you have someone going for you, or like someone doing something for you. Okay. So it was weird. So I was with Taurus. Okay, so this could be you or someone else, right? So I was with someone. Okay, it was work related, right? We had a really good conversation, and then conversation. Okay, so you could be breaking something down. This could be like an actual building of some sort, like some sort of like a list. Okay, I think you need to break something down. Something about this. This could just be like plans, like, okay, like maybe some sort of like an itinerary. All right, but what were we just talking about? Okay, so I was with this person having a certain conversation. Then I left them, and then I hung out with you all day, right? This is how I felt like. So I feel like Aries, like your energy is very it's very disciplined but not rigid. So like for instance, like it's not that I was getting ready and then like I had to leave at a certain time. I like being in your energy as far as like time. So like it was cool because I didn't feel rushed for something, but I like I did it naturally. Like I knew I had to be somewhere, right? So this is you or someone like concerning you. Like I knew I had to be at a certain place at a certain time, right? Or I knew I had to leave like where I was to be somewhere by a certain time at a certain time. So I couldn't be late like to this thing. Like there was no way I could be late like that. I just couldn't be late, right? So it was like important, right? So this could be you, Aries. Um, but like it was very calculated in a way, but like not necessarily organized, right? So like again, for example, let's say you have a place where like you put your keys all the time. Like my keys and the things that I needed weren't necessarily in a place where like it was designated, right? So something about a designated place for something. I feel like you don't necessarily need something designated. I don't know if that like how that pertains to you. Okay, so I felt like I don't know why this is so important, but like I felt like I was just right. This is you, Aries. I felt like I was like I just knew where things were, and I was able to move so smoothly in your energy, but it was very like relaxed but disciplined. Like it's like I knew what I had to do, but I was chilling. Like so I totally feel like this was you. Like I felt like there was a very good balance of like I want to say like work love, but like there was it's so weird because there was so much going on, but nothing at all, but not really anything. But like I felt like there was a lot of emotion attached to it, but like not like it was just very like I don't know, like it's like emotional logic, like something was very like it just worked, but at the same time it was a little flat. So something about this so like I was trying to like feel for like I don't so it was weird. So like you could be very similar to someone because there were times where like I felt like I was me, like as Gabrielle, but like in your energy, like I would almost forget. So like something about this too, like forgetting about or like I don't know, just the way that like your energy matches with someone, like you could get lost in someone, I feel like, or you could understand somebody because I feel like something about the way the nature, like your natures are the same or something like this. Um, But I did a lot of the things I normally do, but I just felt like they were more like I liked being in your energy areas because it was very relaxed, but like I still got done what I felt like I got shit done today. Like I felt like it was productive. Like I think you're gonna have a really productive day, right? So this is a late night reading. This reading is good for whenever you come across it, however it works. It could be future or present. Could be past, but I typically tend not to go back. So something about this as well. So like Aries, I feel like you're really good at moving forward. I feel like nothing is, maybe it is, or I feel like maybe you're just still looking forward. So I feel like you do have some things that are kind of like holding you back, or like, I don't know. I feel like these are just like, I don't know, actually, is this, or maybe you have people guiding you in some way. Like, it's very like, sweet. You have a lot of curious people around you. I feel like you have a lot of younger, curious people around you. I feel like that you could, um, teach, like, I guess, like, right, so someone's against something that you're doing, or hold on, let's pull these. Hold on a second. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so I didn't pull card, like that was the thing. Like it was very it's like as much as we hung, oh my god, the tower. Okay, so like I'm getting like hints of something. Okay, like it's like I feel like all of these people are kind of just looking down, like working, but like working. Um, hmm. So you could really like to paint, Aries, or like you could be into sculpting. Okay. This could even be like a like body sculpting. Okay. I'm also getting to like surgery. Um, or like I don't know, this could be like ass shots. Like literally, like I feel like this person has like, right. So like I don't, be careful about like I'm almost getting, because like, okay, so someone could have like I don't know, I'm getting like a lot of tattoos. Okay. Okay, so you could have just, all right, so maybe I thought something, I was like a little worried at first, but like I feel like something about this, like, I'm not sure how I feel. Okay, so I'm not sure. So this could be you, Aries. Um, so like these could be dimples of some sort. Like I'm getting like some sort of like back dimples or like butt dimples or like thigh dimples. Something about these like dimples. Like I feel like you're like attracted to this or you have these yourself. Like I feel like you take really good care of yourself. I feel like Aries, you have like I don't know, like maybe like really pretty eyes, really. So I feel like you make somebody right, because this is kind of what I was getting earlier too. Like I feel like I'm flat on the outside, but my insides are like, I want to use the word boiling, but that's not what I meant, or that's not how I'm feeling. So that could just be pertaining to something else. Careful of eating something that's too hot or drinking something that's too hot. Like I can almost like feel something, right? Um, so I feel like Aries, there's like I feel like you don't want like I feel like someone's coming with the Ace of Pentacles, like this Queen of Swords, and then I see the King of Swords with like the Knight of yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Like I feel like that's a really like foul offer. Like I feel like that's not a good trade. All right, so something about this. So like if someone tries to come with the Knight of Pentacles. Like what? Like I feel like the value, like Queen of Swords is coming with the Ace. Like I feel like as the King of Swords, like you should match that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like why is the King of Swords, right? Like you're supposed to be a match. So like I don't know, something about this, like okay, so I'm also seeing a wheelchair as well. So I feel like I don't know how I feel about this. Like, or maybe someone's trying to tell you that something is X amount and you're like, no, like I'm only going to pay this much for it, or like I'm only going to give you this much for it. Like, so someone could be either this is you or them, like pick your side. But I feel like two people are here, like, right, you got the both the swords out, right? Something about this, like, um, oh my God, now here's the Empress. Okay, I didn't even know she was here. I want to say that. Like, I didn't even know she was here, or like, so someone could be saying this, right? So maybe there's like a couple here, right? And like, it's almost like they're like looking away from each other. This person's looking at her. She's looking at, and I feel like like something about these doubles or like, again, twins, like, but something's the same ish, right? Like I want to say like maybe it's the same shit. But yeah, there's an offer here. I feel like someone's gonna try to like you're not combating your offers. Like I feel like this is too much and this is too little. Like you need something. You need to like compromise on something. Like someone's probably giving too much and someone's not giving enough. Like I feel like there needs to be like compromise. Like this looks amazing and this is like, like so. But no, like you have to offer something or something like this. Okay. I also feel like too, like, okay, so something about these piercing, I don't know what this is. Like, so I'm getting like a lot of like money and like looks. Okay. So like you could be doing this. Like, I feel like I don't know if you're like doing cosmetic stuff or like you're into this, right? So like maybe someone's trying to charge you for like some sort of like I'm getting like surgery or like cosmetic surgery or like I don't know, someone like you could be the doctor doing this or something, a physician. Like I don't know, someone's not willing to pay something or someone's not willing to right, because I feel like someone's trying to come across as like, oh, this is what it is, or like I feel like the product isn't it's not like up to, yeah, someone's trying to be like sneaky. I feel like something is very like I want to say like manufactured. Like I feel like someone's like, oh, this is a one of a kind. Like, oh, you can only get it through me. Da da da. Like if someone's trying to force you to do something like immediately, like I'm getting like no matter what it is, like I'm hearing even like sign paperwork, like or whatever. Like I feel like be weary of that, right? Like, because I feel like someone's trying to get away with something. Someone's trying to like make you do something quickly in order to like get a better gain out of it. So like, all right, so like my motto or my way of doing things and how I feel like the universe works, like, so this is me, Gabrielle. I feel like there is like yes there are time limits but there's also no rush, right? So like you have to find a happy medium between there. So I feel like again, like my mom used to do this all the time. Like when she would ask me for something, she'd like need it right now, right now, right now. And like I felt like especially when it would come to like money, like she'd be like, oh, can I borrow $20 or whatever? And most of the time I say no. But like on the off chance I say yes, like she's always like, okay, can you do it now? Like she'll follow me out the door type shit. Like I almost feel like this is what someone's kind of trying to do to you. They're like, okay, sign here, just sign here. Like we have to do this right now, right now. We have to go, we have to go. So I feel like if someone's doing that or like they're putting like a like this like added pressure, like I feel like that's a easy telltale sign. Like don't do anything, right? Like when all else fails, just don't do anything. Or like something about this, like so, or something was sneaky, like something about this was like not it's very I don't know, I want to say like manufactured. Like something's manufactured, something looks the same, something is not as like it looks good, but then everyone looks like this. So I feel like what looks good for a minute like everyone is now doing, so now it's normal. Like, so something about like turning something great normal, but I feel like I don't like the idea of this. Like something about this idea, or like I don't know, it's weird. It's like I get a great feeling about something because like again, like I love the detail on something. I love the detail of like their body, like even like the imperfections of it, like something about like these dimples, and like I love like there's like these piercings down her spine. Like I love like the quirkiness of it, right? But it's like someone else is doing this. So like I don't know, like the tattoo, just some I don't know. There's a lot of emphasis on like physical looks right now. So like I feel like this is maybe what you're thinking about. Cause like I too was all right, yeah, definitely. Because I was like kind of extra focused on looks today. Like not even looks in the sense that like I wanted to be like have this like fabulous outfit on. I don't know why we're talking about this. This is so weird. Okay, so but this is what I'm getting. So we're just gonna like wing it. But like I was getting like, how do I want to wear my hair? How do I want to put like certain like things? And like I changed like maybe 3 times today, I want to say. Okay, the tower, yeah, like I felt like different occasions, like um uh what's the word, like called for different like outfits. So like I don't know, you could have like just had different things you had to do. Maybe you were like working out and then you were going to dinner and then you like were home and you're pajama or whatever. Like that's just like surface level, right? There's obviously gets way deeper than that, but like I'm not gonna get into that right now. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But like I feel like there's something about this money offer. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep I want to like redo something because this is where we were at. It's like I understood you the whole time too. So something about this Aries, like so this Queen of Cups, I just don't like it. Like I don't know, something about this drink. Like I feel like you need to like pour your own drinks. Okay, I want to say that Aries right now. Like yeah, I don't see like something good about like something about this drink. I don't know. I don't like the drink or something. Maybe you just don't like this drink. I just wouldn't drink it, period. Like there's something like about this. Okay, this also too, like so you could like be around like your cycle or something about like the menstrual cycle. Okay, like I'm getting that, and like something is aligned, or I want to say like aligned with like a moon phase or cycle, or like some sort of like planetary cycle. I know that sounds really far-fetched, but something is like perfectly intact, I want to say now. Okay, or like yeah, but these two people are like, yeah, all right, there's someone's walking away from something, or like they're not, I don't know, something feels like chaotic, and it's like so unnecessary because like I feel like who wants to deal with this. Like I feel like it's silly. I feel like there's no reason to do this. So I don't know, maybe you're like trying to keep something is very like, maybe someone doesn't want you to have like a certain family, or like someone's like disappointed in something that you love. Like I feel like whatever opinions are around you are like people's, I'm actually getting like people's jealousy. Like I feel like people's opinions aren't like right, like they're very like they're not, they don't hold any weight. Like they're not like I feel like if you, okay, so I feel like if you asked somebody why they thought something, especially when it's in regards to your life, I feel like they couldn't give you like a good answer. I feel like you don't even care enough to like ask. But I don't know. This feels very there is something going on because I can't get away from this moon card. I can't get away from it. Like, okay, you could be, and then the, all right, let's shuffle for a second because this is like what I want to be like, this is what I was afraid of. Okay. Or like, this is what I was like, secret balance, but that doesn't make sense. Like, how can you, or maybe you're just like, okay, so maybe you're giving to someone in secret, or you're holding back from giving, or this is something towards you. Like, see what I'm saying? It's like if something is very like I'm going to give it to you and take it back a little bit, give it to you and then take it back a little bit. Like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, like the offers are weak. Like someone's got some weak ass offers. Okay, I hope this isn't you, Aries. All right, so like maybe like because this is motion. This is not doing a goddamn thing. This is motion. This is not doing a goddamn thing. So like this could be again two different people, but or maybe you go from like not doing anything and holding back to like finally moving forward, or this is someone towards you. I kind of want to get the story here, right? So I feel like someone's like avoiding a story or avoiding telling you something. Yeah, the tower. Someone's holding something back, like like something you really should know, or something you've asked about or want to know. Like it's like I feel like you deserve to know whatever this is, and I feel like you deserve to like know or have whatever it is that's being held back from you. Okay, so I feel like this is coming towards you. Yes. Okay, so like again, this money, this okay, so this looks a lot better than the last offer. All right, so be mindful. I feel like maybe it's the second offer. Like this looks way more promising. This looks like I feel like someone is willing to like right like rip down their whole like existing foundation and start new with you. And I feel like someone wants to start at the top. I'm even hearing like so like I feel like right like if this was someone else's old life or this is like you Aries, like I feel like you were willing to put yourself through the tower for the Ace of Pentacles, or like this is someone again in regards to, I feel like there was no hesitation in how you wanted to handle something. Like this is what I mean. Like I felt like you were moving really smooth today, or like this is going to be happening for you in the future. Something was like a really smooth, right? This Knight of Cups feels so much better. This Emperor feels so much better. Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, like, yeah, what? Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So, like, I feel like there's something exactly what something wants, or this is towards you. I mean, this is like, right? Like that was fast. That like I feel like and that was clear. Like the other messages weren't clear. The other messages weren't coming through. Like nothing was progressing and anything that was progressing, right? So this could be you right now, you in your past, or like what's kind of like going to be happening. But I feel like if you are going through that or that was something you were going through, like, yeah, because I feel like love was on your mind, but you were very business focused. You weren't letting the idea of something or like your dreams like but in like a bad like not a bad way but like your fantasies like take over your day to the point where like now you're not living a fantasy or your real life because I felt like something was like maybe keeping you stuck or holding you back, but like look, this is clear. Like again, like this is a little like again the it's like the Knight of Cups. Like maybe like you were thinking about it, you weren't sure, you were assessing the situation, right? Because this is like a little like hesitation here, but then I feel like boom, like I feel like someone makes the decision, they make the offer. Like this is an Emperor, like this is a no bullshit card to me. Like I feel like if you're showing up as an Emperor, especially you Aries, this is your card. Like yeah, I feel like this is your card. Like this is your like I don't think this is your world. This is how you do it. This is the way like you like to do it. But I feel like now you like you're sharing. Like you're actually like willing to like I feel like respectfully, like lovingly, like wanting to. So like this is really cool, very simple, very easy, way different than the other energy I was just in. Like that was really not it. Okay. So like I love this. I love this for you, Aries. Um I feel like, yeah, the Ace of Wands, like sex is so good. Like, oh my God, yeah, like I feel like you're protected, you feel whole. I think you're celebrating this. Like, yeah, so something must have just happened or something's going to happen. Like, this is yeah, this came out of nowhere. Like maybe you were single for a while, or like, yeah, the star, the tower, like wow. Wow. The chariot, like yeah, so something's really going forward. So I'm gonna leave it right there. This looks really good. I feel like whatever this is, you're gonna love it. So all right, Aries, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.